I had a valve put in roughly, I think it was in 96. And that valve started to wear out and fail. And so I was in the market for a new valve, and I knew where to come from my previous experience. When the valve started failing, I had twins that were about 6 years old at the time, and I had to carry them in from when they were sleeping in the car. And I went from 1 week I could carry both of them in, be a little out of breath, to where I couldn't make it all the way in the house with them. Then I got to where a couple weeks later I couldn't carry one in. I started to think it was time to go see the doctor. As I came to St. Francis and talked to Dr. Gertish, it was a lot more involved than just the one valve. I was born with a bad bicuspid aortic valve. It failed. I had a replacement, and when this one failed, it put back pressure on my heart, kind of stretched my whole heart out, and they had to sew a ring in two other valves as well. I was definitely on my last leg, and they definitely saved my life. I'm not sure if any other doctor worked on me, if I'd be here telling the story now. I live in Danville, Illinois, which is about 100 miles away, and I've always had my care through St. Francis since the first heart surgery, and there was never a doubt in my mind where I would be going, knowing that I was going to have that valve replaced. I definitely knew right where I wanted to be. I couldn't say it was any less than outstanding. Everybody, the hospital, taking care of all the insurance and getting everything taken care of, and they give the families updates all the time, what's going on, and they can always be close in your room. I went back to work actually like 4 weeks after heart surgery. I can do about everything I did before: swimming, running around with the kids, chasing the kids and the dogs. This was like, I guess, 9 months after the heart surgery, after the baby had been born. She's a real cutie. You don't really realize how every day is a gift from God that you're here until after you have a heart surgery. I'm just trying to embrace my time with my kids and try to help them become good people, maybe heart surgeons. Franciscan St. Francis definitely saved my life. I came in with that previous heart valve that had failed, and I was really weak, and I think without the hands of Dr. Gertish, I wouldn't be here now speaking to you guys.